folks, my name is Jason Fragamini. I'm the owner-operator of High Grove Tree. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about firewood, but first I'd like to tell you a quick little story about one of the reasons why I got into the firewood industry and why I'm so adamant about nice, seasoned, good firewood. When I was a child, my parents got a load of firewood delivered to their house, and it was the late 70s, and I was outside, watching the big truck dump the firewood, and I was fascinated. Later that night when my parents brought the firewood into the house, I heard them speaking, and they found out it wasn't what they had paid for. It was green wood. To tell you a little about green wood, basically what green wood is, it's freshly cut wood. They cut the tree down, next day it's sold as firewood. Unfortunately, my parents didn't know at the time what it was and what they were buying, and they got sold, unfortunately, a bag of bad goods. So today what I'm going to do to you is I'm going to show you our process of firewood, and I will prove to you and show you why High Grove is the absolute industry best with firewood. First thing I'd like to show you is our wood. If you don't have a good product, you're not going to sell good wood. So this right here is a giant piece of oak. If you could look right here and just see how long it's been sitting. At High Grove, what we do is we have the logs sit for a minimum of 2 seasons. So you can basically see that this wood is ready to burn. We're actually in the process right now of setting up all of our wood for next year. You can see the mountains of wood we have. This is nothing. It just keeps coming and coming and coming from another location that we have. So basically, this wood is already seasoned, and I'm going to show you in a few moments how we cut through the wood, we split it, and not only that, I'm going to prove to you, I'm going to take a couple pieces of this wood, freshly cut today, and I'm going to show you it burning on the fireplace in a few minutes. So the next thing I'm going to show you is how we accurately measure all of our wood. So a lot of our clients want 18-inch wood, that's majority. So we measure it to 18 inches, then we mark it on the wood so you can see, so it's 18 inches, and then we have another pre-mark here, which is another 18 inches, and then we'll saw this log down to 18-inch pieces. Whatever the scrap remains, we put off to the side. A lot of our clients like little scraps, so we're happy to give those away to our existing clients. Lots of our clients too, they'll pre-order 16-inch wood, 12-inch wood, because right now there's a lot of different size fireplaces and wood burning inserts that can only accept smaller wood. Back in the day, they had these giant fireplaces or much larger wood burning stoves that were available. They just really aren't available today. Okay folks, now what we're going to show you is the next process. We'll show you how the wood's split. I'll show you for accuracy. There we are, 18.5 inches, which is perfect. All of our wood will vary between 1 inch maximum on our regular orders. On the specialty cut wood, the 12, 14, 16 inches, it's precise, it's accurate, 12, 14, 16 inches. So what we're doing right now is we're breaking the bigger pieces down, which this piece probably weighs at least 250, 300 pounds. So as you can tell, that it's such quality wood when they open it up. Nothing's rotten, there's no bugs. That's what ensures the quality right there. Now what I'm going to show you now is a specialty attachment we have for our big commercial splitters. What this does is it guarantees the accuracy and the size of the pieces of the firewood. So you can see how nice and manageable all these pieces are. Look how nice this piece of wood is. Anybody can lift this up. Nowadays, everybody buys firewood. Kids, teenagers, they go camping, they want our wood. We also sell bundled firewood. So it's nice, manageable wood, but at the same time, it's large enough that it'll stay in the fireplace for hours. So I told you earlier about our custom sizes. So right here, what you have, this is pretty much our standard size. 17.5 to 19-inch firewood, give or take within an inch. All hardwood. Then, a lot of our clients like 16-inch wood. We always make sure we have a nice supply of the 16-inch wood around, because I was telling you before, a lot of times people are buying these new wood burners, and nobody is able to provide them with the wood that they need. Unfortunately, it's a huge question that people buying a wood-burning stove should ask the company they're buying it from before they actually purchase it. But no problems, because we always have it seasoned, well-stocked, no issues for us. Then, this is one of our ultra custom pieces of wood. This is 12-inch all oak, 100% 12-inch oak hardwood blend. That's what this is, folks. And what this is for is most of our people that have or a need or want for this wood are people that are basically heating their entire homes through an old wood burning stove, 12-inch wood. Now, what I think is one of the best features that Highgrove does is we take all of our wood that we produce, and when we dump it in our trucks, you're always about to get some sort of garbage. But you can see we actually stack the wood in our trucks. No garbage. Dump it in your driveway, there's no garbage. 9 times out of 10, you get these companies, they come there, they're scooping up the wood, they're dumping it in the back of the truck. They don't know. Was it 1,000 pieces they were giving you, or was it 930 pieces? We give you great, accurate measurements so we can ensure you're getting a proper quart or a half a quart of firewood. So like I told you earlier, folks, I'm gonna prove to you how seasoned our firewood is right now. I'm gonna go over, grab a piece of firewood off of that splitter my guys are splitting. I'm gonna throw it on a fire that I've had going, keeping my guys warm today. And in about 10-15 minutes, I'm gonna come back to it and show you what it's like just coming off of the splitter. Here's the time right now, 1:46. I'm gonna go grab a piece of firewood now. It just came off of our splitter. Now throw it on there. Keep your eye on that. I'll even grab 1 or 2 pieces from this pile over here, and let's see what this looks like in about 10-15 minutes when we come back to it. It's 2:07 now, and I'm going to show you the fire the same way I left it, with the same wood I left it with when we spoke last. As you can see, it's burning beautifully, it's got great embers, and that's only 20 minutes. And another thing that I want you to know is that the wood that you see here is not the wood that we're selling you now. This wood still goes through a whole nother season of seasoning. There's still some moisture left in it. Not a lot, as you can see. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jason Fragamini, owner of Highgrove Tree and Firewood. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to look at our video, to see the process of the pride and the craftsmanship of what it takes for us to bring you good seasoned hardwood to your home to heat your fireplace, your wood-burning stove for you and your family. Thank you again, and I'm looking forward to doing business with you.